Hello, this is Rory with the Love Chat, and today's topic is, why does no contact work? Now, this is video number 37. If you have a question you'd like for me to consider featuring on the channel, please write it in a comment below. And I have to say, it's great to be back after a long hiatus that I had to take, but I have some good news. The first of which is I will be releasing 3 videos a week from now on. And additionally, I will be doing half-hour Skype sessions at a reduced rate for those of you who are unable to afford the pricier hour-long option. Now then, let's jump right in. Why does no contact work? So basically, no contact, for those of you who do not know or who are new to the channel or the concept, is after you've been broken up with, you tell your ex that you do not agree with what's happening, and if it were up to you, you'd stay and work it out, but since you can't control them, you give them the simple answer of, give me a call if you change your mind and you'd like to work things out. The reason we do this is it leaves the door open for them. They are completely aware that they can contact you, and the next time that they do contact you, now you know what it's for. You can then assume that they would like to work things out. If you don't, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. If they really want to talk to you, they're going to reach out anyway. This is just how humans act. After that, you go into a period of what's called no contact, which is basically you are not contacting your ex for any reason. Not for a birthday, not for a holiday, not for a death in the family. I know it sounds harsh, but this is what we have to do. The reality is that the longer that we stay in contact with our ex, the harder it will be to get past them. And the other reason is that we want your ex to realize what life is like without you in it. We want your ex to feel the consequence of their actions, because if you are sticking around after they've just broken up with you and they know that they can reliably call upon you at any point, what's the risk? What's the challenge? So it's not playing a mind game with them. You don't want to stick around and be their friend. What happens if they start dating somebody new and they ask you for advice? You're not going to want to deal with that. That's going to be painful, right? So really, it's not that we're playing a mind game with them. It's that we're being truthful and honest with ourselves. I also urge you guys to think about no contact from a respect point of view. Your ex is fully aware that if they broke up with you, you didn't want it based on your reaction. You may have begged or pleaded, which if you did, it's okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Doesn't mean you're not going to get your ex back. But it makes them very aware and leaves no question in their mind that you did not want to be broken up with. And if they see that you are able to stay true to yourself, to your purpose, and not reach out to them, and not blow up their phone every 5 minutes, and not ask what they're doing in some vain attempt to think that you can just be their friend and try and get them to hang out when really you have ulterior motives going on, you earn respect from them. And if they respect you, they'll love you. But if your ex doesn't respect you, your ex will never love you. They are hand in hand. You need to respect your partner in order to love them. Most often, the biggest problems that people have with no contact aren't some theoretical issue or some technique. The biggest problem they tend to have with it is the fact that they don't want to do it. They want to be in contact with your ex. It's basically telling somebody who's addicted to drugs, hey, it's okay. If you want to get over the drugs, just stay away from them. This is a very, very, very common problem. This is a very normal feeling. We want to be in contact with your ex, with our ex rather, because it makes us feel just that, safe again, back with what we want. But you have to remember that if your ex is telling you that they don't want to be with you, and you're constantly hovering around them, it's not going to make them come back. It's going to make you feel worse. It's going to prevent you from working on yourself and improving and getting over your ex in order to get them back or get somebody better. And it's going to show them that you don't have the ability to be an adult. At the end of the day, you have to remember that this is a person with feelings and emotions and wants and needs and dreams, and we can't treat them like objects. Because not only does it make them feel trapped and smothered, and like you don't respect them, but it also shows them that you weren't a very good partner to them if you were only ever concerned with what you wanted and needed. During this period of no contact, we want them focusing on the fond memories, not the negative ones. And so the best thing you can do in order to have them think about you is stay out of their lives completely, 100%. No checking their social media, no looking at their Snapchat or Instagram stories, no sending them emails, or no, hey, you forgot this at my house. Let them come to you 100%. Now, if it's something that needs to be taken care of, like a child or a payment on something or a shared bill, then fine. Get that sorted out the next time you contact them, and then don't contact them again after that. We all know that no contact isn't easy. But if you play your cards right, and you work on yourself, and you listen to these types of videos, and you go to therapy, and you hit the gym, and you do all of these things you know you should be doing, this could be the very last breakup you ever have to deal with. And if you don't get your ex back, you're going to get somebody even better, because you're an improved version of yourself. That's all I had for today. If you found my video helpful, I'd be very grateful if you'd subscribe and hit like. Please leave a comment below and tell me what topics you'd like covered in the future. Also, if you'd like to do a Skype or email coaching, be sure to visit thelovechat.net/coaching. Until next time.